Hi there! In this video, I'm going to first walk you through how to install the Myki Password Manager on your desktop. Then we'll install the browser extension for the application. And finally, we'll log into our OneDrive account on our desktop and change the backup location for Myki to our OneDrive. So to begin, you're first going to need to have received your Myki invitation email. So I'm going to pull that up. And here I'm signed into my Outlook account online, and this is the Myki invitation email I'm talking about. So with this email, we'll follow step 1. So you're going to need to click on Download Myki, which will open up Myki on your internet browser and start the download. Here in the lower left corner, you can see the application downloading. Once that's finished, click on Open File. Which will make Myki start loading in the background. This part of the process takes just a little while, so have a little bit of patience. Here I can see Myki's finishing its download, and once these icons go away, I'll need to locate Myki on my desktop. You should be able to find Myki as a shortcut on your desktop. Once you find it, go ahead and open it. The first time you open up Myki, it's going to take just a minute for the app to load. Once the app loads, click on Enterprise User. Here you need to enter in your cell phone number or another number that's able to receive text messages. This number is used to verify your account, and it must be a new cell phone number that hasn't been used for another account. Type in your number here and then click on Verification Code. You also need to verify that you're not a robot during this process. Myki will then send you a verification code to your cell phone number. Enter that code into these boxes. Next, Myki will ask you to create a 6-digit PIN code. You will use this PIN to access your Myki account moving forward, so you'll want to make sure it's something that you're going to remember, but also is a secure number. Then, retype the code to verify it. When you see the pop-up to install Myki on your browser, select Skip. Next, we need to go back to that Myki email that we received and click to join our company. So below step 2, click on Join Team. Wait just a moment for the app to load on the web, and then select to open the app. Once the app loads, if you exit out of this pop-up here, you can see it's syncing. And once it's finished syncing, Myki will let you know that you successfully joined your company. So now that we have Myki installed on our desktop, our next step is to install the browser extensions. You'll need to install the browser extensions on every internet browser that you plan to use Myki in. But keep in mind that Internet Explorer is not supported by Myki. Today I'm going to show you how to install it on my Microsoft Edge internet browser. So I'm going to open up my browser and go back to that tab where it had all the different download links. You can also find this by going to myki.com/download. On this page, scroll down until you locate the Myki browser extension section and find the download button for the browser that you're trying to download to. In this case, again, I'm going to use my Microsoft Edge browser. So here I'll select Download, which will open up my Microsoft Edge add-ons page. From this page, I need to select Get to allow the browser extension to finish downloading. If you receive this pop-up, make sure you select Add Extension. Wait just a moment for the app to finish downloading. And here I can see that the app has finished downloading to my browser. Once again, I'll need to repeat this process for every internet browser that I would like to use Myki on. You're welcome to go through these prompts if you'd like, however, they're not required. Now that I have the Myki desktop app and browser extension downloaded onto my computer, I'm going to show you how to change the backup location of that desktop app. To do that, I want to make sure I'm changing the backup location to an area that's being backed up. In my demonstration today, I'm going to show you how to change that backup location to your OneDrive account. So first things first, we want to make sure that we're signed into OneDrive on our computer. You can locate your OneDrive account by looking in the toolbar in the lower right corner of your screen and selecting this caret. Here, I see that I have my OneDrive Cloud icon, but it's grayed out, and when I hover over it, it lets me know that I'm not signed in. So we're going to start by signing into our account. Select that cloud, which will open up the OneDrive app on your desktop. And then select Sign In. Here you're going to enter in the email address for your Microsoft account and select Sign In again. Next, Microsoft will ask for your password. Enter it here and select Sign In. If your account is set up for multi-factor authentication, you also need to authenticate. Follow these prompts until you get to the mobile app page and then select Later. Now you can open up your OneDrive on your desktop. So here in my File Explorer, I have my OneDrive account. My OneDrive account is the OneDrive-My Company folder that's located on this left navigation pane. This OneDrive account above that doesn't have the company name next to it is a personal OneDrive account, which is not the account that I want to use today. In my case, the OneDrive account that I signed into says First Call Computer Solutions. However, when you sign in to OneDrive, it'll have your organization's name afterwards. Now that I have OneDrive installed and signed into on my desktop, I'm going to go back to the Myki application. And now we're going to change the backup location of this account. So down in the lower left corner, select Settings, and then Backup Path. Here's where we'll change that backup path of where we want Myki to back up to. Select the OneDrive folder that we just downloaded and installed, and then click on Select. I can see here now that I've changed the backup location to my OneDrive company folder. And that's the process. Thanks so much for watching today.